My experience of using Blackboard Ultra was it was really easy to use and really, really convenient. I found that it worked really well to make it look beautiful, make it look professional, to add pictures in, to give it a really kind of smooth professional feel to my Blackboard course. I also found it really easy to embed different kinds of material in there. So things like Panopto videos or Padlet walls. They embedded really seamlessly, and this was brilliant because it gave my students a lot of content, different kinds of content to look at. And the main thing was that it worked really well and it looked really superb. So my top 3 tips for migrating modules to Ultra. Number 1 would be build it from scratch. It's much easier. You might think that's going to be really time consuming, but actually you'll thank yourself next year if you do that, because what you'll do is you'll get the best use of the functionality, you'll get the structure just right how you want it, you'll be able to move individual content items that are really important to you, but you'll clean out the cupboards, you won't have anything that you don't really want there. And so definitely build from scratch. You will thank yourself, and you won't need to do that every year because you'll just roll it on. So my second tip is to build your course as you go along. So in my case, I built in entirety weeks 1 and 2 and the skeleton of the course, so the whole 12-week structure, and I put in an image for each week, and then I embedded my reading list for each week. But then because I was using it in a live way, I built it on a weekly basis. And this meant it spread the workload across the year, but also that you had that sense of a live, running, changing, evolving site as the semester went on. So my third tip would be take the time to learn how to embed tools like Panopto or Padlet walls or other resources, because they embed really seamlessly and beautifully, and they really give some interesting content to your students to look at. The other thing that I did was to embed my reading list as a whole, but also to split my reading list up into weeks and then embed those into each week of the course. And students really appreciated that. And again, it just looks really good and it brings everything together really, really nicely.